Hello YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. We're playing a little bit of Dwarf Fortress if you're interested. Sound like your kind of thing? Good. Continue. So, we're digging out a bit of the old adamantine down here in the magma sea, deep below the main fortress. And we've placed ourselves, it looks like there's like a single layer of water floating around on top of this sea of threes, and every time it scoots past these little orders that have been put in place, it cancels them. Yeah, look, it just did it there, and it hasn't been picked up again yet. Interesting. Hopefully it won't go over this one. And oh no, done again. So maybe I do need to channel out one more square just to pacify that level 4 there. So DH, channel that out. Lovely. Hopefully that'll get done. Actually, one second. DH priority 1, please. There we go. And let's get that sorted out. Someone going to come and take that order? That would be lovely. Entire avocado. You don't have to peel and pit. Well, I cut it in half. I pulled the pit out, and then I ate the avocado flesh with a teaspoon out of the halved shells. Not my favourite way to eat avocado, but certainly the quickest way. Personally, my favourite way to eat avocado is sliced over some bacon. Ooh, what a combo. Bacon and avocado. God damn it. When I first saw that in a menu of a sandwich shop in London, I thought, what is this decadent nonsense? How could this possibly work? However, I am in the market for a new lunchtime sandwich, so I will indulge them and see what this concoction tastes like. And the second it touched my tongue and my teeth crunched the crispy bacon, I was in love. Tale as old as time, same colour as a lime, bacon, avocado. The avocado, of course, being the same colour as a lime inside. Very bad song. Very bad song. Well, at least my interpretation of it, very bad. It looks like no one wants to get down there again. It's slightly disappointing. I was hoping someone would pick up these channeling orders nice and quick, but they're really ignoring them. DH, priority 1. There we go. Oh, it's already priority 1. Let's just reissue them. If we reiterate them, then maybe someone, excuse me, will get down here and do the deed. Do the dirty deed. No? Alright, well if this gets dug out and the rogue 4 dancing across this water gets removed, we should be good. We should be fine. Everything will be absolutely bloody lovely. Have you been eating them wrong, Dr. Phineas? You know what? I pulled the avocado pit out with my teeth. I cut it in half, I bit into the avocado pit, pulled the avocado away, and then walked over to the bin and spat it out. And as I spat it out and watched it fall into the black bag suspended inside the tube of black plastic, sorry, purple plastic, I thought that is the perfect size to choke a man. If you breathed that in and got it wedged in your esophagus, you'd be done for. No amount of Heimlicking is going to get that thing unwedged. It's just a perfect size. Slightly smaller than a snooker ball. I say the perfect size for choking somebody, not an absolute perfect size. That's insane. There's no such thing as a perfect size. I mean, first of all, perfect size for what, right? Certainly not the perfect size for a planet. That would be insane. Zastiva's out of the gates, not even greasing the hole, just coming straight out with the Noble Fight Club. We're not doing any Noble Fight Club. Not tonight. Not tonight. Maybe in the future, but not tonight. Having said that, this fortress is definitely going on quite a while, isn't it? It's long in the tooth, and I'm feeling like, although the technique for extracting the adamantine feels good, I'm not sure the amount of time we're investing in it feels good. So maybe I'm going to call, not now, not right now, I'll think about it when I'm sober, but maybe I'm going to call time on this fortress soon. Find some way to end it, whether it's by abandonment or opening up the gates of hell or just allowing the undead to wander in. But, you know, Maybe we'll look into a new fortress with slightly more frames and then do an immediate deep dive for the adamantine. That might be good. Mind you, it's going to be Telia's fabulous embark, isn't it? So I don't really know. That may have all sorts of treats, all manner of weirdness in store for me. We'll have to see how it goes. Is anyone going to actually come down here and do any of these? Let's go and look at the surface for a bit, shall we? The gates are open. It looks like the traders are still hanging out, doing the old, what? Kol Kubuk crab, the milker, has been found dead? Question mark? Where has this happened? Oh, fuck, did I turn the military alert off? Oh, shit. I just let them charge out onto the surface. I didn't think to close the freaking gate, did I? I thought, the traders have got it covered. They'll protect us from anything coming in. But it wasn't things coming in that I needed to worry about, was it? It was dwarves going out. It was dwarves leaving the safe confines of our fortress and heading out onto the surface. They've probably been bummed 6 ways to Sunday, haven't they? Let's check the population. Let's find out how we're doing. We had 58 adults, 21 children, and 0 vulnerable babies. And now... shit! 6 deaths. That's quite the toll. I feel like we need to shut the gates. I think it's the only option. We can't really fanny about here. We've got to get those gates shut and then we can turn off the alerts and focus on a little bit of the old minorino. Minorening? Yeah, whatever. Let's get that adamantine out. APN. There we go. Lovely. And resume. Hopefully anybody who's outside will make it back in, but I have a feeling they're probably doomed souls. Fuck knows what they were doing on the surface. I mean, at a guess, retrieving various valuables dropped from undead. I see a guy here. Oh shit, he might actually be a viable returner. Come on. You can do it. Make it before the gate's shut. Get a move on. You've got a chance. Chansu! There's another one there coming through the trees. You see him? Ah, Christ on a bike. They've got to make it past the gauntlet of undead kangaroos first, and I'm not entirely sure I fancy my chances against an undead. Don't step onto the bridge, you madman! Oh my god, let's pause for a second. Tyrist decided that... shit. There we go. Thank you for pooping in chat there, Sal. And Ravelin. Thank you very much. As you can see, we've had people stuck out here in the hinterlands, and they're heading back into the fortress. Unfortunately, we've got a number of undead kangaroos knocking around, which is a problem. And this little guard from the traders has decided to charge onto the bridge after we've decided to flip the switch. I'm just going to do a quick check. Has anyone been in to pull it? They have. That thing is closing. There's no stopping it now. So we just have to wait and see if he manages to get off of the bridge before it propels him to his doom. Get off. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Somehow he survived, but remains outside. What is this mad lad up to? Charging about killing undead kangaroos? I reckon a kangaroo would kill me undead or not. I've seen them. Big things. Scary things. Don't fucking fight a kangaroo if you can get away with not doing it. I think we need to open the gate again. Was that a ghost? Nope, no ghost. It's fine. Let's open the gate again and see if we can get back inside or any more people can come in. Because as long as there's a chance of them getting back in, I feel like we should give them that opportunity, right? We only want to shut the gates once everybody's indoors, ideally. Then again, let's do a quick population check again. 52 and 21. Nobody's died since the last check, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. There we go. Gates are open again. I'm surprised this guy survived. I mean, he must have moved like the wind. The second he heard the mechanism creak in the bridge, he was like, got to jump forwards. I'm outside the fortress. He made it. I don't... Oh, no, here we go. Look, here we go. There are still survivors waiting in the wings. Here comes... who's this? Dave V3. Poor old Dave. He nearly got locked out of the fortress. Dave's had a bit of a rough evening. Apparently he's had people around inspecting the house for water damage and stuff because he had some knackered taps. Bad news. Mind you, if you're watching the VOD, Dave, hello. It doesn't... that wave I did had absolutely no value whatsoever because the camera's not on. But nonetheless, I did it. Is anyone else left? I thought I saw 2 people sodding around under these trees, but apparently not. No. It looks like everybody who went outside has made their way back in. So we'll just leave it for a second with the military alert on. Then we'll close the gate. And then we'll turn our attention back down to the mines. Oh, something got a bit agitated on the surface there. It moved pretty rapidly. Come on. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, everybody who's not in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're closing the gates. Fuck anyone who's outside. There we go. That's it. The decree has been passed. The gates will shut and no more will enter. Until it's time for people to leave, etc, etc. The gates will open again. But for now, shut. We need to turn the military alert off the second they close. You ready? Come on. Come on, gates. Please close before some ill-advised trader decides to step on you. Come on. You can do it. This guy standing right by the gate, I don't know what he's up to, but that thing's like slamming up into his face. There we go. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there. Much appreciated. Because I've learned my Twitch etiquette, I'm not going to call you out in chat. I'm not going to call out a lurker like some kind of barbarian. No, I'm going to let you speak in your own damn time. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. 762 Revolver. Much appreciated. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, has anyone come down here to do any of this channeling? Of course not. I turned on a military alert. How could they have? They're all good little dwarves. They're all obeying the orders I've given. They're all sticking to my curfew. Oh, that's a much better one. How about this one? Oh, heavens above. What kind of psycho pulls someone out for lurking? I know, right? I know. What kind of monster would do that? What kind of barbarian online would address somebody lurking in the chat? That kind of behaviour must not be forgiven. That's fine. You may lurk away. Feel free. Nobody has to engage. It's like one of those... it's like when you see a very... someone having a serious mental health moment in the street. You kind of stop and slow down and think, I wish I could help here, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. So my vague pseudo-concern is just going to have to translate into a moment of gawking. I mean, many of us have been there. I'm not going to say everybody, but we've all seen someone do something crazy and think, is there anything I can do to stop this being quite so bad? Oh, the forgotten beast, Omus, has come. A huge quadruped composed of rose gold. It has large mandibles, and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its deadly spittle. Oh, heavens above. Made of metal. Made of gold, no less. I bet we can't kill that and, like, acquire the gold. I mean, number one, I bet we can't kill that. Number two, if we did manage to kill it in some weird parallel universe, we wouldn't be able to acquire any of its shit. Or any of the material it's made of. Excuse me. Where is this bad boy? Oh, I see it. Look over here. So, if I go up a floor here... Okay, so while it doesn't have immediate direct access to the fort, or does it? No, that's all walled in. It is relatively close. Oh, this is all shut. It doesn't matter. Oh, fuck it, it's fine. I was panicking for a second because I thought that it could... Oh, it can get into the fortress, look. I forgot. Yeah, no, this is actually open to the elements. Mind you, it has to perform a pretty incredible jump to get into there, right? or be able to swim and fly? And or fly? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a little eyeball, see how it pans out. Is it there? There it is. Let's unpause. Just seems to be hanging around, doing not much at the moment. I mean, it's kind of cool. A giant rose gold quadruped. Seems like the kind of thing you'd want to capture and put on display. Or at the very least, cut its head off and mount it on the wall, right? I mean, it seems like a fairly extravagant invader. Everyone's seen the local crackhead on the corner or in the store trying to cast spells. That's true. You don't want to get involved in those kind of situations. I once saw a pair of women fight, like adult women, fight over a baby doll in the street. And they were rolling around on the floor, flashing their gussets at everyone who walked past. This was in one of the coastal towns, Eastbourne, I think it was. Absolute bloody mayhem. Absolute bloody mayhem. Nobody stepped in, though. I mean, maybe you should have. Maybe I should have got involved, but I didn't feel like it was my place. Didn't know them. They're on the other side of a busy street. Charging across the road may well have ended up with me being turned into roadkill, so, you know, any excuse. Any excuse. Or maybe melt it down to make crafts. Oh, the Forgotten Beasts. Right, yes. I thought you were you were giving us a mental health solution, which seemed extravagantly evil. But no, obviously not. Obviously not. You are not some kind of monster. Or are you? The real monster was man all along. Anyway, where are we? We spent no time at all this stream fannying around trying to get our military to do stuff, which is nice, isn't it? Normally we spend ages mucking about, but tonight the military have been left well alone, getting on with themselves. And we've just been waiting for miners to come down here and finish their jobs, which isn't really happening, is it? That one rogue blob of water floating around on the surface of the pond is really doing too much to prevent them digging. Just need one person to come down and channel out this one on the right and we're good. Barrel sow. Barrel sow. That's a very good point. Let's check to see if there has been a barrel crafted. Build, workshop. No, was it an ashery? Yes, it was. Why? Here we go. And it looks like we may have a barrel with which to create the ashery. Ah, excellent. Let's make it with an obsidian block, as you do. And we'll use a tin barrel. Bosh. Lovely. And a bloodthorn bucket. And bosh, we're away. Hello. Let's get this bastard crafted, and then we'll have some soap in the hospital, and maybe somebody can get cured. All that screaming can stop, it'll be good. Fry Guy Zero. I was once witness to an older woman in a leprechaun hat arguing with a child that wasn't there on whether or not to buy a light bulb to smoke out of. Good lord. Leprechaun hat, St. Patrick's Day hat, whatever. I mean, I think we all know what you mean by leprechaun hat, right? Big green thing with a belt buckle, like an actual belt going around it for some reason. See Warwick Davis in the Leprechaun movies. That would be the hat we're talking about, right? Oh, excuse me. This beer's like almost half done. It's terrible. The more you drink, the faster you drink. That's what I notice. It's the terrible, what's it called? You know, squared, cubed, power curve? I don't know. I shouldn't really dabble in maths. I'm not built for it. I'm a lover, not a mathematician, damn it. Come on, somebody build this ashery. I want to get a couple of bars of soap made so we can start some real healing. Would be good. You have animals starving, need pasturing. That's a very good point as well. It's almost as if you're actually playing this fortress. Where is it? Let's have a look. Z. No, it's not through here, is it? We go up to the pasture itself. There we go. Say I. Go over to it. Do N for pasturing animals. N, there we go. So, the mule, fine. Dogs don't need pasturing. Roosters don't need pasturing. Kangaroo, buck, skeleton, wild boar, corpse. None of the corpses need pasturing. I mean, they'll deal with themselves. Dingo head? No, don't need it. Bug bats, they can stay there. A possum corpse? That doesn't... If it's named, it's killed something. We don't want that in the pasture. Dogs... Oh no, it could be a pet, couldn't it? That's... Human wrestler, sunless slayer. Yeah, that's not going in there. Cave fishman, craftsman, necromancer, more puppies. Goose. There's a goose loose about this house, as the old advert didn't say. Right, the nanny goat can go in there. The bull can go in there. The cow can go in there. The goose, not so much. And the alpaca can go in there. Now, if we go down to our little room here, there we go, and we say pen pasture, P? No. N? No. Why is that not working? Oh, shit, I'm building more. Duh. Let's try again. I? No? Why have we got... There we go. N. That's still not. So now, if we scroll to the bottom, we'll find the goose. We find the other goose. Huh. 2 geese. Who'd have thought? And that's it, isn't it? That's all of our egg layers sorted. Question mark. Yeah, I think so. We also need some nest box. Oh, we've already got nest boxes. Don't panic. Everybody calm down. G for who needs pasturing. P for who isn't pastured. That's very good. You see, this is how much I've had to drink, Sal. I know these things. I know these things, but I've had way too much to drink to actually act on them. Better get it a mate to keep it company. It's last minutes. I can't. I don't have any more beer to drink. This is my last beer in the house. Which is fine. We can use it as a kind of timer to see when the episode ends. We've done 20 minutes. I reckon I can make it last another 25, 30 minutes. It should be fine. It should be fine. Right, so we've got our geese in. We've got our animals pastured. Let's go back down to the mines and see if any of the channeling's been done. Ooh, it looks like someone's picked the task up. But it doesn't look like anybody's doing the stuff down here. Let's put it into a different priority after doing that. Let's do it on priority 2 instead of priority 1 to see if that actually prompts anybody to... Oh, okay. That actually prompts anyone to pick it up. Anyone going to come down here? We have no rogue 4th layer of water rolling around now, so we can't accidentally cancel it. Oh, there is! Bollocks. Did you see it? I saw a 4. There it is. Look, there's a 4. Hopefully it stays down here and someone actually gets to come down and do this channeling. I'm pretty sure once they do the channeling, it will get rid of enough water to prevent that being an issue. Provided it doesn't scoot over the top of it. Come on. Someone get down here. You are a dwarf and you should be digging a hole. Diggly, diggly, wiggly hole. Not how the song goes, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, don't worry about it, Fry Guy. I don't need to worry about running out of beer. I rarely drink anyway, so these 3 beers have really knocked me for 6. I'm quite squiffy already, which is nice. Nice to get a bit squiffy once in a while, but, you know, most months these days I don't actually drink at all. Right, let's have a little look here. What have we been pulled over to? Oh, an armourer has been taken by a Fey mood. Very exciting. In which case, are they still on this floor? No? Okay. We'll have a little look over here. Presumably they'll run over and claim a workshop in a minute. Those tin barrels are actually quite attractive, aren't they? A little, sort of like a silvery blue. Look at that barrel being hauled along by the Pope. Unfortunately, they do have a vaguely similar outline to a ghost, so it makes me feel like someone's haunting the fortress. Which isn't impossible. We have had some deaths this session, so it's entirely possible, if not probable. Oh, there's been another death. Shit. We're down to 51 adults and 21 children. How's that happened? I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that at all. Has anybody claimed a workshop yet? Oh no, here comes. Here they come. Here comes our Fey dwarf. What do you reckon they're going to make? They're an armourer, so it's very likely that's their most practiced skill. They're not going for adamantine. They've gone for something. Don't know what it is. Steel? Tin? Probably steel, right? Steel seems like the material to go for. Not your babies. Is it one of your babies, Sal? That's true. It could be. Actually, you mean the death, don't you? We'll check. We'll check. You know what? While this mood's going on in the background, I'm going to go and load up the naming screen and see who wants a dwarf named after them. And we'll get that sorted out. We'll get that all out of the way. So, community, channel points. Here we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong screen. Stop it, scoundrel. Manage rewards. What the hell? Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Review request queue. Here we go. There we go. So, in the request queue, we have... What have we got? Bonk. Hang on, trying to find it. 4 days ago, it's Zastava saying wants a poll to decide whether or not we're going to kill our nobles. Not yet, Zastava. Not yet. 2 hours ago, Rices wants a dwarf. That's good. Mr. Hapderp. Let's do it. Here we go. Mr. Hapderp. In we go. Let's find a dwarf therapist. Sort by has nickname. There we go. And then we scroll down to where the nicknames run out, and we shall choose this one. Oh, wait, no. Currently in a mood. Oh, well, congratulations. Accidentally, I clicked on the mooded dwarf, and so they shall take your name, Mr. Hapderp. There we go. Commit. Rices, you're in. Clay Cree, said dwarf therapist, ! An hour ago. And then Namey for YouTube viewers an hour ago. That's cool, let's do that. Let's pop YouTube viewers in as a dwarf. And I'm going to do that one. Saxzol. We get a lot of Saxzols in this fortress, don't we? Get a lot of Saxzols. There we go. The YouTube viewers are now in the fortress as a dwarf. How exciting. How very exciting. There we go. Good. The queue is complete. So, what's going on in the fortress here? Let's have a little look. Did they claim the workshop? I think they did, didn't they? Yes, the construction has been begun. Has been begun? Has begun. No need to have been. It's all good. Oh wait, no, we got two. We got two Moody's. Have we? Question mark? Nope, that's just some regular guy getting on with the crafting. It's fine. No need to panic. It was Clay Cree, it was meant to do that, but unfortunately the little thing I was using to make that happen was also causing OBS to crash, so I decided just to knock it on the head and not bother with it. Easier to do it manually, I say. Easier to do it manually. So, that mood's underway, that's great. Let's go down and check the mines, see how that's working out. Ah! Good. Good. Excellent news. Right, in that case, we do need to get these little... We do need to get this bit turned into adamantine, into obsidian, but I feel like the best way to do it is going to be to dig round it, right? If I channel across here and across here, that should result in these bits turning into obsidian. These get channeled out, water rushes in, turns this into obsidian, yeah? That's the theory. I don't know if it'll actually play out that way, but that's the theory. That's the hope. That is the dream. Having said that, it's going to take a few turns because we've done it already. We've done it once or twice and it's taken it down to 5s. So a couple more should be fine, yeah. That'll get things done. Although no one's picking up the job again. Why? Why are you all so desperate not to come down here? Fuck's sake. Hello Master Nater, welcome back to the stream again. Let's have a little peeky poo. What was the plugin called? It's not a plugin, it was something that somebody put together on the r/Twitch subreddit, which integrates with the thingamummies. Let me have a quick look, it might be on the list actually. Click on Namey. No, it doesn't say. I can't remember the name. I'm half drunk though, so I mean, Apologies, but that's the way it goes at the moment. If I remember, I'll pop it in the old Discord. Although I'm fairly certain I put the... If you scroll back long enough in the Discord, you might find it. Maybe. Question mark. Claycree says, my channel points plugin also crashes OBS, making me feel a bit better about my own one. Yeah, it was... it uses... there's one plugin that OBS uses all the time for nearly everything that involves interacting with chat and all that kind of stuff, and I can't remember the name of it. It's if I go into here, tools, it uses WebSockets. That's the one, OBS WebSockets. Sal says, I saw 3 of my babies, but I didn't see Lettuce Pray or another one that I've forgotten the name of. Oh, Sal, you've forgotten the name of your own children? Heavens above. Before we look at this item, I'm going to have a quick look and see if Sal's kids are still alive. Nobody's died since I last checked. Baby Salsa is alive. That's 1. Cole Salor alive. That's 2. Lettuce Pray alive. That's 3. Potato Salad. That's 4. Was there another? Salad Cream, 5. Did you have another kid, or is that it? I think that was it, wasn't it? 5 kids? 5 kids, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this little item that's been created. This legendary creation. I'm just going to try and resize this window so it actually goes to the right size. No, is this not going to work? It looks like I've completely fucked it. Look at the edge of the screen. Fucking hell, what's going on? Maybe if I widen it? Question mark? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Mr. Haptop Kibaloran, the armourer, has created Izkilbab, a bulky bronze left gauntlet. He claims it as a personal treasure. Oh, hello. Personal treasure. Interesting. The Intricate Pet, a bulky bronze left gauntlet. This is a bulky bronze left gauntlet. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is studded with bronze and decorated with swan leather. This object menaces with spikes of gabbro and green glass. Ooh, a gauntlet with green glass spikes. Sounds pretty painful. I don't think you'd want to get punched with that. Was it a right gauntlet they made with the adamantine? Because it might be... It's weird that you would have a full suit of adamantine armour with a bronze gauntlet, but maybe we'll do that. Maybe it'll work. 5 kids. Well, that's good. That's good. We haven't lost any of them yet. You're doing better than most medieval mothers. Doing much better. Maybe your dwarves know something you don't. Possibly. Possibly. Maybe the reason they don't want to do all these mining tasks is because they're fucking dangerous. We have lost a few, actually. We've lost quite a few dwarves down there. Just slipping into the water and drowning. Snapping their necks and all that shit. Tragedy. Truly tragic outcomes for all. Nobody's going down there now, though. I'm really narped by this. I want someone to come down and claim the thing, because we've got so many miners available. Oh, we don't though, do we? Most of them are in the hospital. Speaking of which, is it soap time yet? Is it soap time? Let's look in the ashery. Add, what can we make? Lye? Is it lye we want? I think it's lye, isn't it? Yeah, lye. There we go. That should do the job. And then build workshop. Is it a soapery? Soap makers workshop, capital S. Or just scroll down the list. Bung that there. Bosch tin bucket made out of obsidian blocks. Why not? Bosch. And then that should be able to churn out some soap for us? Question mark. Yeah, no, I forget the... hang on. If I go into the... to r/Twitch subreddit, I might be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, someone's posted saying they got 20k in donations by a miner in 17 days. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a good thing. It's minor with an O, not an E, by the way. So if I search this subreddit for, channel points, that should find it, right? Can't find channel points. Channel points, out of stock, icon ideas, channel point multiplier. It's coming up, hold on. Loot boxes, channel points, blah 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 blah. Play sound effects by redeeming channel points, that's not it. I can't find it. I'm having a little scroll down, but unfortunately I'm not seeing it. Channel points to request a song. Confused about channel points. Channel point ideas. No, I can't find it. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I remember the person who made it appeared in chat after it crashed. After it crashed my stream. And they were like, oh, I made it. Oh no. Which I felt a bit bad for them, but oh well. Ah well, never mind. Crikey. Sorry, I was just getting a little bit distracted there, staring at the wrong screen. Let's go back to Dwarf Fortress. Come on. I went the weird way and an open browser in the background to read chat to see if a redemption was made. I used WebView too. Oh, you made it yourself. You're a cleverer clogs than I. Oh, the enemy have come and are laying siege to the fortress. That's not good. Let's allow this to advance. Where are our enemies? There we go. I see one there, and they vanished, and the siege has ended. Wow. They must have realised quite how powerful we are. Powerful fortress. Very strong. Oh, they're back again. And are they staying? This time they appear to be... Nope, gone. Gone. They were marching somewhere and just clipped our zone. It's fine. It's fine. And the gates are shut anyway, and hidden behind a cloud of corpse miasma. Nice. Oh yeah, the mistakes on the surface have been giving birth all over the shop. Last session, Tidy, they were having babies left, right and centre. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Ah, somebody's picked up another of those channeling jobs. That's good. I want someone to get down there and sort it out, because the quicker we can turn all of this into obsidian rather than hot magma, the better. I mean, ideally, if you channel it from above, just one little layer of water will turn all the magma into obsidian, but it seems that if we channel down at the sides, it just causes the magma to sort of psh a bit and lose a little bit of height. They are multiplying. Not even a giant running around on the surface stomping them could start controlling the numbers. Which is a shame, because it would have been nice if a giant had come along and actually killed them all, rather than just being killed by them. Jesus, it's so warm tonight. I'm sweating away sitting on this leather / plastic. Is it actually? I think this is actual leather. Yeah, I'm sitting on an actual leather chair. My shirt's stuck to my back. Come on, people. Diggy. Where are they? They're taking forever to get down here. It seems like only one of them's doing any of the digging as well. Let's see if they've built that soap workshop yet. No? Nobody interested in doing the job? Needs soap making. Ah, okay. Surely we've got a soap maker. That's normally a very useless job. Normally there's thousands of them arriving. Only Stratosphere has any experience soap making at all. Which is interesting, considering he's our bone setter. I wonder if he attempts to, like, cut the broken limb open so he can soap the bone. Soaping the bone sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Excuse me, dear, I'll be just a moment. I'm soaping the bone. Oh, that's okay. Oh dear. Oh no, it's not even a euphemism. It's just an excuse. No, I was just washing it. A masterpiece Kia liver stew. Nice. Good stuff. We've run out of plump helmet spawn, but that should be right. We'll end up with some more soon enough. Oh, I wonder how much of the garbage is being moved onto this. Practically none of it by the looks of things. Should we pull the garbage smashing lever? Let's do it. Add, pull, now. There we go. Let's smash up the stuff over there. And wait for our soapy boys to come and start fixing things. I might just assign some random people soap making as a job. Ah, we've got 2 peasants here. Fuck it, let's just give them soaping. Yeah, there we go. Bosh bosh. Commit. Yeah, that's right. Make it frothy. I'm putting a bubble beard on my balls. That's all I'm doing. Putting a bubble beard on my balls. That's the phrasing of a parent right there. Ah, more walk bottles. They're giving birth to twins. Holy shit! They're power birthing. This is not what we need. Master Nature says pleather is what it's called. It is. But these chairs are actual leather. Yeah, no. If you want to DM me in Discord, yeah. Hang on a minute. Hang on. If you go in the Discord there, oh, you're talking to Claycree. Duh. Idiot. Yeah, feel free to Discord Claycree in my Discord. That's fine. That's fine. Are we getting this soap making done yet, or? If you want, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. I wonder if my mates are still using the Discord to play Monster Hunter. Probably not at this time. No, they've gone. Because the server's been boosted, there's a little room in there called TWB, which is named after our D&D game. And we've been using that for multiplayer chat and stuff. It's good. It's good, I like it. It's the only private part of the Discord. Oh. Excuse my glugging. I apologise. I should have kept talking, but I feel like pouring beer into your mouth and talking at the same time should be kept in the realm of ventriloquism, right? Should be the kind of thing that someone does as they have their hand up my bum operating me. Hey! That's a callback! Heavens above. I'm sober enough to manage a callback. That's good. That's a good sign. Let's see if any of these diggings have been done down here, because the soap maker's workshop certainly hasn't been done. Oh, brilliant. Look at this. It's down to 3s and 2s now. Very nice. Powerful. So, DH. Let's put in our priority number 1 channels. That one there. And that one there. Bosh. And then hopefully someone will come down and we'll get the next level of it done. I mean, even if it becomes an empty void, I mean, when it gets down to like 2s and 1s, or even lower than is possible, we can get it flat so it's actually an empty void, then the water's coming from above and it should turn the magma below into obsidian, right? That's the theory. That's my theory. It's probably wrong. It's probably wildly off the mark, but it's worth a try, I think. I'm just going to watch down here and see what happens. Let's watch this little pocket of magma. See how it behaves when someone channels from above. They do take their time to get down here, though, don't they? Very, very slow. I mean, we've got to be careful not to channel anywhere across here, because that'll just send the stairs plummeting down into the magma below. They're literally held on by that little spur of land and dangling from above, from the stairwell. And dangling from a stairwell, never a stable state of being. Make more picks for all the miners in this fortress. We should have shitloads of picks, to be honest. Let's try again. JMQ, PICK. What can we make them out of? Steel picks? I made a load of steel picks. We should have loads. I think the main thing is having a couple of the miners, more than a couple, quite a few of the miners languishing in hospital. That's a problem. Let's go and check to see if they made the soap maker's workshop again. No. Nobody has made the soap maker's workshop. They'll get round to it. Let's pull this lever again. And pull. Now, there we go. Nobody in the corridor? Good, nobody's in the corridor. Oh, did I miss your joke? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll probably wake up in the middle of the next day and just start cackling, going, oh, it's so funny, my sides hurt. Who knows? Who knows? It's entirely possible. Man, I'm not going to be up until like 2 o'clock tomorrow. Actually, that's not true. I'll be up by about midday, I think. Kel's going out. I've got to look after the kids. Assign a few more soap makers. One to sleep, one to drink, and one to actually work. Now, that isn't the worst idea I've ever heard. The worst idea I ever heard was, shall we just keep drinking and carry on till tomorrow? Let's have a little look. I'm looking in Dwarf Therapist right now at the number of soapers we have. Oh, I've got them sorted by nickname as well. That's stupid. We've got 3 people with it enabled. So, to be honest, they should be getting on with it. I'm going to add another one. I'm going to add another soaper to the list and see if that makes any difference. Because the soap is the key to an empty hospital. And an empty hospital, in my mind, means they've all been cured. I mean, they've been in there long enough, right? If they were going to die, they'd be dead by now. Oh, something's happened here. I've got a bit of miasma. Not happy with that. That's fine, though. How many barrels did I say to make out of wood? Because we've got tin ones coming now. Oh, it's only 10. No need to worry. No need to worry. Do you have somebody to make lye and ash? We've got to have lye makers, right? And how hard is it to make fucking ash? Can't be that hard. We've got 1 lye maker, but I'm going to enable everybody with the skill in the fortress making 3. And then ash making? Ashery worker? I'm not seeing them. Milling, planting, lye making, potash making. Different from ash making, right? Where is it? Milking, tanning, furnace operating, metal crafting, cooking, brewing, wood burning. Yeah, we've got a couple of people working on wood burning. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I could just check to see if they've actually got any of the orders left, because, yeah, that's all done, and that's not all done, but some of it has been done. Ah, hey! Add, make soap from tallow, bosh, and then we'll just put it on repeat until we've run out, and then bingo, bongo, we've got soap. I'm not going to make a joke about lye makers and politicians. That would be too easy. It's low-hanging fruit. We're just going to let that one hang. Let it float on the ether. Allow people to make their own joke, or their own joke in their own mind. It'll be good. It'll be good. Right, so let's see someone charge in and make some soap. And then that should result in a lovely hospital full of happy cured people. Yeah? Question mark? They don't appear to have put any food. Is this a food stockpile? No, it's a cloth stockpile. Of course. Of course. Oh yeah, they're smoothing it out. I forgot about that. Put in the order last time, didn't I? Right, back down to the adamantine mines. Why are we suddenly here? That's not where I want to be. There we go. Okay. Oh, they've done it again. It's 1s and 2s now, which is good. DH. Let's do another channeling. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Not priority 4. Priority 1, please. There we go. Do it on both sides. Bingo. And then... Oh, it's working. It's working. They're doing it. Is it all just going in, though? Is there water going in? Turning into obsidian? Oh, I see. It's turning into obsidian on the side that's been dug, not on the side where the water... That said, Well, the water level doesn't seem to be going down, really, does it? Maybe it's the top row that for some reason does it. Actually, no. Looking at it, 1s and 2s seems a lot more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is going down, but slowly. Once it's empty, surely the water can just pour into the void and put the stuff below into obsidian. Okay, so we've got to put the orders in again. DH priority 1 already there. Dig across there. There we go. There's only a couple more to dig on the top. That'd be nice. Good, good. They're done. Ah, now we can see the level 7s below. This is nice. This is a good sign. Are we going to see obsidian forming in here? Not by the look of it, no. Ah, yeah. Oh, we've got 1. Ah, good, good. So DH, priority 1. Dig across there. There we go. Keep digging, everybody. Eventually we'll end up with obsidian. One of these days. Come on. You can do it. Let the water pour in. No? Not going to do it? Still only 1 piece of obsidian. Ah, here we go, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Did we lose a dwarf there? We had 51 adults and 21 children. We now have... I think we lost somebody. We've got 50 adults and 21 children. Okay. Somebody went in. Somebody plopped. Which is a shame. It would have been nice to have stopped the plop, but sometimes you just can't stop the plop. It's not possible. Let's channel out here again. Oops, didn't do it the full length. That's fine. There we go. And then we just need to wait for the rest of these to turn into obsidian and we're all good, right? Hopefully we won't lose too many more miners. At least we have 2 miners active, right? We must have. Because we've got 2 jobs claimed. They may be our only miners, though. Let's hope they don't die. Come on, diggy diggy. He's done it. Is that going to result in an obsidian block, or what? Looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. What about on this side? No, this side? Oh, they're not channeling it yet. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody need panic. Everybody remain cool. Everybody stay calm. Everybody be chill. Be chill, yo. I think if we channel out this square here, that's going to free up some adamantine. There we go. Channel that bad boy out as well. What else can we channel out that looks good? Everything around here is a problem. We can't really expand this. So I think we've lost most of this adamantine round here. But no, I think we're good. We'll leave it. Did someone just plop into the magma again? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, someone channeled out and got pulled into the magma. I'm sure I saw it. Yep, we've lost another miner into the magma. Whoever was describing it as a helter-skelter or a water slide into the magma was quite right. And it seems incapable of turning it into obsidian for some reason. These lower levels are just sort of... Oh god, have we got to remove a whole fucking magma sea level's worth? What's the deal here? I suppose we could channel out round it a bit more, but blimey. We're getting low on water. I don't feel like this is actually going to... Oh no, hang on a minute. Look, we've got a little bit of smoke appearing on this floor. That could be... No? No, it's not turning into adamantine, is it? Bugger. Ever jumped in magma? It's really relaxing. Oh, I reckon it would relax you all the way to death, right? You'll be so relaxed you'll just pop your clogs. Relaxing all the way to death. As one does, eventually. Eventually. Bright. What a bright little thing to be ending the stream on. We're coming up to the end of the stream now. And I could have come up with something a little bit more optimistic and cheery than fucking... We're all gonna die. Ah, well. this is a problem. Because if we can't dig all the way down there, then this whole thing has been for nothing. I'm going to try digging across this bit here and see what this yields. Wait, no, is that the right one? No, it's here. That's what we want. Get rid of that order. We want the one from the surface above. That's what we want. And if we start channeling down a lower level, we should be getting access to the floor above the magma, which we can channel out. That's the hope. That's the dream. Probably does just need a little bit more water. If I open the floodgates, we should end up seeing a little bit more productive activity. Oh, 3 dwarves have picked this up. To be fair, it's not going to matter in a minute, because all that water's going to start evaporating and we'll end up with no water to go in there anyway. Still, could be worse, couldn't it? All the dwarves in the fortress could be on fire. We've got the soap making going on yet. Let's have a look and see if our hospital's emptying out. No, all the hospital beds are full. However, there does seem to be a flurry of activity going on. And it looks like there's some soap being moved around. So maybe some people are going to get cured? Oh, a plant has been missing for a week. Almost certainly fallen into the magma. But that's okay. That's okay. We can always memorialise him, excuse me, once his ghost turns up. As soon as his ghost starts shouting boo and stuff like that, we'll memorialise him immediately. It'll be fine. I think what we'll do is we'll open the sluice gates next episode and just try and douse the whole thing with a shitload of water, and fingers crossed it'll work. Oh, more channeling going on. Oh, holy shit. No, it's alright, he didn't fall in. I thought he'd fallen in, but it turns out he was just walking over the square. It's all fine. It's all fine. Everybody stop panicking. Come on. Such a bunch of panic people. Panicking. Panically. Panically. Weird. Oh yeah, they channeled out above that bit of magma as well, and it's not had any water above it. Shit. It's okay though, it could be worse. It could be a shitload worse. At least we still have dwarves. That's what we need. That's what we need. Some living dwarves. Anywho, I'm way too drunk to carry on, it would appear. And I haven't even finished this bottle of beer. Hold on, let me just give it a go. What is this idea, Tidy? Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm not saying we're going to act on it, but tell me more. In fact, I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to say to those of you watching YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. It has been a pleasure streaming for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and maybe you'll watch some more videos. Who knows? I certainly don't. Bye!